Hey guys, it's Liz and we're flipping things, and today I'm just gonna kind of do a day in the life. I don't know if it's gonna work. Like, I love watching other people's vlogs, and so I was like, maybe I'll try it. Um so I'm gonna do a day in the life of work at home, mom, reseller, to kind of show you how I try to balance my day and make sure I'm getting things done for my business, especially when it's one of the 2 days a week that the kids are at school. So stay tuned and we'll hang out. It'll be fun. How is everyone doing? Welcome back to anyone that's new. Thank you for being here. I'm having my coffee. Absolute necessity in my life. I was furloughed from work in April, and I started sort of researching and learning about reselling. And so when I started in July, I started a YouTube channel at the same time to sort of chronicle the journey, process, adventure that I've been on. And it has been really fun. I've really enjoyed it. So my kids are in a hybrid model right now for their school. So they go to school 2 days a week and they are remote 3 days a week. Remote teaching has taken a lot more of my time than I expected. I did not anticipate that it was going to be as time consuming as it is. But that alone, just being home and teaching your kids while they're remote learning, is a full-time job in itself. So it leaves me with very little time to work on my own business, which is reselling. So I really try. I have 2 days a week, Monday and Thursday, where both kids, the little ones, are at school. And I have some time to myself where I'm not worried about, is this one on the right Google Classroom call? And is this one turned in that assignment? And so I really try to get as much out of my 6 hours twice a week that I have when the kids are at school. I actually started my morning with 2 eBay sales. One was a buy it now, and one was an offer. The buy it now was actually those 2 Pokemon McDonald's toys that I showed earlier in the week. My husband had just had this bag full of like 2009 to 2012 McDonald's Happy Meal toys. And I listed 2 Pokemon toys together, and I listed a McDonald's Grimace toy together just like 2 days ago or 3 days ago. And the Pokemon sold this morning for my full asking price, which was $15.99. I'll show you guys here. I was going to show you guys me actually packing, but my husband totaled his van a month ago, and we are sharing a car right now while he looks for a new car. And honestly, like, we're okay with sort of taking our time because I am working from home right now. And so it's not like I have to leave and go to the office every day. And it's, so we're sharing a car. So he was leaving. So I actually packed that up real quick and handed it off to him so he could take it to the post office for me. So I can show you. $15.99, super awesome. This was just something I had sitting in my house. I am going to, kind of similar to what Harry Tornado's doing, I am going to take my profits from that, which I think will wind up being somewhere around 13, to the thrift store in a future video. And let's see what we can find for $13 and see. I'm just going to see what I can turn it into. The second thing that sold was something I actually picked up months ago at the thrift store. And I don't know, you guys, I was so excited about these. This just like took me back in time. I bought 4 cassette tapes. And they are like, I don't know, they like brought me back to my youth. There's TLC. Can you see it? TLC. There is George Michael Faith, Michael Jackson Dangerous, and In Excess. And I was like seriously so excited about these. Like, I just like, sometimes if I'm just thrifting and something grabs me and like makes me feel nostalgia, I buy it. I don't necessarily know if it's like going to be a great seller, but I buy it. So these were It was either 79 cents or 89 cents a piece. I want to say 89. So let's call it $3.60 for the three of these. I had them listed for $17.99. And then I had sort of come down over time because it's been months. I think I was down to 15 and someone offered 13 for the three of them, which to me is a $10 profit. And I'm cool with that. So these sold, and I don't know, like, I love these things. So, but they had not paid before my husband left. So I am going to throw these in a bubble mailer so that these are ready to go as soon as the buyer pays, and I'll just print the shipping label and throw them on. For these, because they're small, and these actually, I have not looked at the listing yet, but these will actually probably be sent media mail. But these are small, and so they actually fit like really nicely. I can just put 2 and 2. Kind of bad angle, huh? So there's 2 in there, and here's the other 2. I mean, this is so like just 90s awesomeness. Maybe even late 80s. I don't know. I just know when I hear that music, I am like, oh man, I can't help but sing along. And then I like complain about some of the stuff my kids are listening to, and I'm like, I have become my parents. Because I'm like, I can't believe what these kids are listening to. And then I play Red Light Special from TLC, and I'm like, yeah, ours was worse. Okay, so basically you can see all 4 in there. I will actually fold this over so it's a super tight fit. And then I've just got a nice small, they're protected in the bubble mailer, and that's good to go. That's perfect. I'm just going to wait for them to pay. And they may pay today, they may pay tomorrow. That's the thing with offers. You don't get immediate payment, which is kind of a pain in the butt. The next thing I have on my list is photographing and listing items. I have a death pile. There's no other way to put it. I have a death pile. I am like really trying not to source. I'm not doing great with not sourcing, but I'm trying not to source until I have everything listed. That has not been successful for me. But part of that is because like I keep doing like unboxings, which I love to do for my YouTube channel. But then I wind up with like a ton of inventory that's sitting and needs to get photographed and listed. So that's the next thing I'm going to do. I don't know how that's going to video. I'm not sure how that's going to work, but we're going to try it. And I'm going to try to get as much photographed as I can, and I'll probably like time lapse that maybe. And then I'll take some time to get listing. I'll probably even show you when the kids get home from school, because that's when it gets chaotic because everybody needs a snack. Tonight we have a hockey game and a hockey practice back to back, thankfully at the same rink, so we're not running all over town. But really I have like a limited amount of time and trying to maximize my time. I don't know about you guys. I struggle to maximize my time and use it in the most efficient manner. I think because I just have so much going on, right? Like, I don't know. Do you guys have trouble maximizing your time or optimizing your time? What's the word I'm looking for there? I don't know. It's hard. There's no other way to put it. Let's photograph and get some stuff done. I hope it works. I don't know. Okay, so I got around, I'd say 11 or 12 products photographed. Many of those are multiple listings, like my disposable masks I got the other day. So the next thing I'm going to do is basically, it's actually noon, so I'm going to make myself some lunch, because I don't know about you guys, but I often forget to eat lunch. It's like, do you see Trevor's little school area? He's not at it right now because he's at school, but that's his little, we've set that up for him, you know, while they're half remote. I'm going to make myself some lunch, and probably while I'm eating, what I'll do is I'll sit there on eBay and I actually go through and I search each item and I look at the sold comp. So I look at what it's sold for, not what it's listed for, but what it's sold for. so that I can start figuring out what I want to price each of these. And I'll sort of list kind of while I'm doing other things. So like while I'm sitting there eating, I will probably be listing items, just scrolling on my phone, because I'm just sitting here by myself. I'm not like, ignoring someone who's sitting there eating lunch with me. So I think it'd be really cool if I could get all of this listed and actually up online today. I've only got 3 hours until Matthew is back. Trevor gets back about an hour after Matthew. So I'm going to try to look these up. The other thing I need to do is weigh everything. The curtains especially are really heavy. I have sold some of these curtains already, not these specific ones, but that came in this lot from bulk.com. And they are expensive to ship. So I'll probably weigh everything so that I have an idea of what it weighs, because I need to put that in for shipping. And also measure what the estimated package is going to look like. Because I want to have shipping in there as accurate as possible. So I'm going to make some lunch. I'll probably list some stuff while I'm eating. And then I'm hoping, if like all goes well, I'll try to get some more stuff photographed. The other thing that's like on my list for this week, is to start selling on Facebook Marketplace. I have been saying this for months. I do know this. And the reason I didn't start before was because I'm like, I do not have any desire to like meet people and exchange an item for money. Like that makes me uncomfortable. I don't even do local pickup for eBay. It's just, there's a pandemic to start, so that's not safe. And I don't know, as a female, like I don't want to be out there meeting strangers, but I know you can just do shipping on Facebook. And I was watching one of Regina Michelle's videos today, and she was talking about her recent sales on Facebook. It's only a 5% selling fee, which is significantly lower than eBay. And she was mentioning that she's having items sell on Facebook Marketplace that have been listed on eBay for a while. So I'm hoping I can get that process started today. And if I can, I'm going to then go through some of my eBay inventory that isn't moving and list it on Facebook Marketplace and see. It can't hurt. It's a test. I don't know. I don't know why I'm so like hesitant to start, but I'm going to start. So I am going to eat, because I skip that a lot of times. And then I become like, by 4 o'clock, I'm like hangry. And the worst time to be hangry is right when the kids are coming home, and now I'm in a bad mood. So I'm going to eat and keep trying to get things done. I hope you guys are getting some things done. And I hope this isn't like super boring. I don't know. I didn't look at the time lapse yet. All right. I'll be back. Okay, guys. So I ate. I didn't list. But what I did do after I ate was weigh all of the items that I photographed. And I just put those right in my iPhone Notes app along with the measurements. Because what I realized is I have like 3+ hours at a hockey rink tonight. Not that I'm not paying attention every single second of the game and practice, because of course I am. I am so excited to watch every moment of their hockey, but I do know that I will have some downtime while I'm sitting in the rink. So I wanted to have all the information I needed, like the measurements and the weights, so that I can actually just sit in the rink tonight and list right from my phone, which is going to be awesome. I know I don't, can you see why I always film in front of my fireplace? Because this is like my whole house. It's like just windows everywhere, which is awesome. I'm not complaining, but it's not good for filming YouTube videos. But everything was already set up here from taking pictures, so I just stuck with it. So I've got a couple hours till the kids get home. I do have like other, like normal household stuff to do. I need to do a couple loads of laundry. I need to do some dishes. All the unfun stuff that goes along with being at home. My husband's working all day at the greenhouses. So I'm trying to like keep up with the house on my own, which is hard because a lot of times I feel like I shouldn't even start my eBay and reselling stuff until I've done everything I need to do in the house. And maybe I need to prioritize my business a little bit more and realize like that is important and that should take precedence. Like if I was leaving to go to the office, when I was leaving to go to the office every day, the house stayed like it was until I got home, and then we jointly did it together. And maybe I need to like try to refocus back to that, even though I'm here at the house. I don't know. It's a hard balance when you're home all the time. And your partner is not, you know what I mean? Like you feel like you need to take over everything, and that shouldn't be the case, right? I don't think so. I mean, I guess if I was just sitting here like doing nothing, but I really am trying to create different streams of income while I am at home. Speaking of streams of income, and I don't want to, this video is running long, like all my videos do, I'm sorry. But I have been monetized on YouTube now for 3 days. So I have 2 days of data. And I was expecting like in the first month at just around 1,000 subscribers that I'd be making like pennies. Like I really thought it would be, like I was going to be excited if I made it to $100. I was expecting somewhere around $50 for the month, which is still awesome. I'm not sure if this is going to stay this way, but the first 2 days, I made 10 estimated revenue. I made an estimated revenue of $10 or a little bit over $10 both days, which if you multiply times 30 is like $300 a month. And I am like shocked. I'm shocked. I mean, that's a car payment. You know what I mean? Like that covers my car payment every month. That is just one thing that I've like taken off my like list of things to stress about. So I'm like grateful and like shocked. I can't believe it. It's so amazing. And I don't know if it's going to stay that way. I don't know if it's just like, you know what I mean? Like it takes some time for like YouTube to land where they're going to land in terms of what you're getting paid per 1,000 views. But right now it's looking really good. And I'm really excited because there were definitely points in this YouTube journey where it felt like, oh my God, I'm putting all this work in. And yes, I'm enjoying myself. And yes, I'm having an awesome time doing it. But like, is this the best use of my time when we need income in the house because I'm furloughed? And now I'm starting to feel like, yes, this was a good use of my time and I can show it. And that's amazing. That's like an amazing feeling. I feel so good about it. So, all right, I am going to get back to all the things I need to do before the kids get home. I am going to try to list some items from hockey tonight. And I still need to edit this. I'll probably start that before the kids get home as well. I still need to edit this so I can get it posted. So I have lots of things to do, not all that have to do with reselling, but I feel like I got a good chunk out of the pile that I'm trying to work my way through. But I know balance is hard. And this is something I think we have all talked about before. I was just talking to a friend this morning about the struggle of balance, and especially as a stay-at-home parent, it's very difficult to balance right now when kids are remote and they need to take priority, but you're still trying to accomplish something outside of just remote teaching the kids and raising them to be good people, obviously. So balance is hard. Part of what I need to do a better job of is just taking time to do this every day. Even if I photograph 10 items right after the kids are done with school on their home days, whatever, I need to figure it out. It is hard. If you're struggling with balance, you're not alone. I am too. We all are. It is part of, I think, living through a pandemic and experiencing things we've never experienced before. And it's okay. It's okay to feel like you don't have perfect balance and that you're failing in certain parts of your day-to-day life. I think that's normal. I feel like if everything was perfectly balanced, I would think something was wrong, and I would probably add something else in to throw myself off of balance. It's hard. It's hard. Not every day is easy. But as long as you do a little something every day and improve your business just a little bit every day and work towards a goal, even a tiny bit every day, that is progress. And those tiny, tiny steps will add up to something great. So if you're sitting here and you're thinking, I should get to listing, just do it. Just get to listing. If you're sitting here going, oh my God, my death pile, I don't even know where to start, just grab 5 things and start. Just do it. Just do it. It's not so bad. I mean, it is. It kind of sucks, but just do it. I promise. You'll feel better when it's done. So have an awesome day. I hope you guys are all well. I will see you tomorrow. And thank you for watching. Bye.